The guy just casually waves his hand, and next thing he knows, the wall cracks open. He stumbles backward, totally freaked out. But then, out of nowhere, a mattress comes crashing down on top of him. While he's lying there thinking about his terrible luck, suddenly he hears hotel staff coming to check the room. The guy knows he can't afford to pay for the damage, so he scrambles out from under the mattress and bolts out of the hotel. But as soon as he steps outside, some kind of creature suddenly flies right over his head. Curious, the guy follows it. He's shocked to find a whole group of people trying to catch this thing. Just then, a woman walks up to him and frantically tells him he needs to leave, like right now. The guy just points at her, and she gets blasted backward by some invisible force. The woman starts to suspect who this guy really is, so she pulls out a detector to scan him. But the scanner shows he's just a regular person. Left with no choice, the woman turns back to focus on catching the creature. Before long, they've got the creature restrained, but it explodes with this massive burst of power and takes down the woman's entire team in one shot. Unfortunately, the guy becomes the creature's next target, and it charges straight at him. Luckily, he dodges just in time, but the creature destroys his bike. Pissed off, he doesn't even think twice, he just kicks the creature and sends it flying all the way to Mars. The woman stands there with her jaw on the floor, thinking that detector must have been busted. To confirm the guy's powers, she decides to bring him back to headquarters for more extensive testing. At headquarters, the guy gets brought over to a testing device. The guy looks at the ordinary-looking crystal in front of him and doesn't think much of it. Meanwhile, the woman patiently explains how the device works. Right then, this guy who's been chasing after the woman sees her standing so close to the guy and immediately feels threatened. To show off in front of her, he reaches out and touches the testing device. Suddenly, this massive turtle phantom appears behind him, and he smugly shows off his power to the guy. Now it's the guy's turn to test, but when he reaches out and touches the device, nothing happens. The pursuer mocks him for being totally worthless and gets ready to kick him out of headquarters. But just then, the testing device suddenly erupts with this enormous burst of energy and shatters into pieces. Everyone there is left speechless.